know, there's a lot of rappers, there's a lot of hustlers, there's a lot of ballers. There's only a handful of legends in the city, and the majority of them dead. But to have a living legend here in the room is a true honor, a true inspiration to us all. You know what I'm saying, young and old, for showing, number two, being consistent. You know what I'm saying, Flip been holding down for 20 plus years, being number one, being a master of his craft. You know, showing, leading by example, showing that if you stick to something, you can perfect something, be a master in your lane. And number three, for being an ambassador of exotic pop. You know what I'm saying?
I want to say congratulations to all these years of your success. You know what I'm saying? I want to give congratulations for the way you made sure to stay on top even when they thought you wasn't on top, and we knew you was still on top. You dig what I'm saying? People didn't know that we listen, it's 7 days in a week, right? How the fuck you have 8 shows? I'm just saying though, dog. We put in motherfucking work, man. Yeah. And I'm happy to be part of your legacy.
So everybody that's in the building, this is the Art of Freestyle 2. I did one already, but like after I did the record with Slim Thug, the floating video, niggas was like, man, we want to hear you do all freestyle. So, I'm dropping like 5 more albums, and then, I'm gonna let the young niggas do what they do. I got like apps and video games, you know what I'm saying? So a lot of people don't, know what I'm pretty much doing, but when January 1st hit, you know what I'm saying, Shermo will be the president of the King Light family.
Hey, congratulations.
Black Al Capone will be the president of the Clover G Records. So, we go pass it to the niggas who, understand the business and that was in the trenches with me, and prove themselves that they got my back. You know what I'm saying? Because it's rare to find motherfuckers that fuck with you when they say you fell off. But
exactly, bro.
But if driving a Wraith and owning it, paying for it cash, making sure all your niggas got jobs and businesses, if that's falling off, then hey, we fell off. You know what I'm saying? If going to any hood, any city, and I got shooters and killers there, I'm gonna come home safe. You know what I mean? Because I done showed a lot of love to niggas. What's up, E man? What's up with me? Like, there's a lot of people in here I did records with and shit like that. So, this project was just me showing people like that. I still got it. So I'm dropping the Art of Freestyle tomorrow. Well, it ain't midnight yet. Midnight Art of Freestyle 2 come out. Black Friday, the Music Machine dropping. AJ called me the Music Machine because he was like, nigga, you be in the studio, dude. You do that shit so fast. So what I'm gonna do the first interactive album, right? So what that means is I'm gonna go live on Instagram and Facebook 12 hours, right? I'm gonna go through the beats with Youngblood, Amir, Frontline. We go make beats, we go jam beats. I'm gonna let the fans be like, hey, y'all like that beat? I'm gonna let the fans help me make the album. So they gonna be on some shit like, I like the beat. Okay, once we pick the beat, I'm gonna start like mumbling some shit, rapping some shit. I'm be like, what y'all think this is, like a gangster song? So the fans, they go help me make the album. So whatever I make in 12 hours, that's what's going on the album. So the Music Machine coming out Black Friday. Lil Flip, Kiki, ESG, we doing the SUC Freestyle Kings. We gonna put that out in December. Lil Flip, Lucky Luciano, we doing Press Your Luck January. February, I'm dropping No Feelings for the Streets. And for the ladies, I'm dropping Feelings. It's nothing, it's dope, it's some crazy shit. And then after that, me and Zero doing Kings of the South 2. Me and Lazy Bone, we doing an album called Legacy. And then the Leprechaun 2, which is my last solo album, it come out St. Patrick's Day. And I'm telling you right now, the Leprechaun 2, like listen, Leprechaun 1 hard. But the Leprechaun 2, y'all gonna be like, damn, you know what I mean? So this first record, this is off the Art of Freestyle 2. It's called Raw. This the intro, man. Go Astros, play that Raw, man. You ain't toasting with the Deuce, man. This the Deuce toast. This is to the Art of Freestyle 2. Yiddy! My piece of 2, baby. You gotta have faith, and if you ain't got hustle, man, you just a leech.
That's kind of what I want to talk to you about. So you guys, thank you for tuning in. This is the Faith and Hustle Show. I'm here with legendary Lil Flip
Thank you.
at his listening party for the Art of Freestyle 2. Thank you for inviting me to this.
Thank you for coming.
I want to know, how long did it take you to get this?
Record done? Man, we spent about, I won't say like 4 full days. Not like one day I came in, did 4 records, did another 4, then one day I came, did 2. You know what I mean? Like I came in 4 days that we was done in like 4 days. You know what I mean? It was epical, and I wanted to get the fans.
You need to trademark that word.
Epical.
Yeah.
Hey, Rich, where Rich at?
We should trademark that.
Oh, well, yeah, we go do that.
You gave a shout out to your the producer Frontline.
Yeah, that's
and
my
when
guy.
I turned around and looked, I said, "Wow, he looks like a young cat." You're giving chances to new artists or new people in the industry?
Yeah, I feel like, I feel like the game, man, people get in these big cliques and they make it, and they get with these circles and they alienate, themselves from other people, like doing records with the exact same people instead of like going to different towns and finding the next guy, giving somebody else a light, you know what I mean? And that's what I do, man. Like even with Lil Run, shout out to my guy Lil Run. Like I took him out of school. I believed in his talent so much. I'm 18 years old, 19, 20, whatever. I think I was 20, 19 or 20, and probably 19. I tell his mama, like, Grandma, hey man, I think your grandson dope. Like I want to take him out of school, put him on the road. We got him a tutor, boom, boom, boom. So like I'm just the type of person, if I feel like you got talent and the right energy, because it's about energy first with me. A lot of the most talented people, they fucked up. So if your energy right, shit, I can find what talent you got in you.
I agree.
You might want to be a rapper, but hey, I might help you be a camera director, and you might make more money directing movies than being a rapper. And then over those years, now you getting better as a rapper, and by the time you do it and you got your bag right and how you want it to be, now you more confident and now you really ready. Cause me being a person that care about lyrics and bars, like if I just put you on just cause you my partner, like niggas gonna be looking at me like, damn, okay, that was the homeboy hookup. Like I give a fuck about the craft. You know what I mean? You represent me and I represent you when people see you. So that's how I am.
Well, you've been putting out these mixtapes a little bit more sooner than I expected, which makes me feel like you're gonna drop Leprechaun 2.
St. Patrick's Day next year.
2020?
Yep.
Is that a bittersweet feeling for you? Was it a hard decision?
It wasn't a hard decision. A lot of times, like, I just know a lot of times when people be doing part 2s, a lot of times part 2 don't live up to how part 1 was. You know what I mean? Some people be like, oh yeah, don't touch a classic, leave it alone, blah, blah, blah. But out of everybody who made part 2s, when you hear the Leprechaun 2, you go be like, okay, yeah, it's better than 1. And one was dope. I'm just saying I got way better, and my ear for music is crazy. Like my melodies and the storytelling, like man, it's like epical, man. I ain't lying, man. If you don't think it's better, I give your money back, whatever you pay for the album.
Well, since you've started in the industry till now, you have become such a strong businessman. So that's what I'm really looking forward to and hearing, at least on Leprechaun 2. After that's out, I know you got Flip TV, you got a couple of streaming apps, and I seen, who was it, Blessed Belly up in here. Is he gonna be on the series or anything? You gonna have some Food Network going on?
I'm gonna have a lot of different things going on. That's the thing about me, man. Like I just work, I'm everywhere. I'm a Pisces, so I express myself in art, but business, man, I learned from my dad.
Okay.
He was a master, well still is, a master salesman, car salesman or whatever. So he's the type of person that, like imagine you working at the same place where my dad worked, and you going to work at 9 in the morning and you leave at 5 or whatever. But my dad don't come into work till 8 p.m. So you leave and you go to work, you go home, you wake up the next day and you come back to work and you look on a chalkboard and you see Big West sold 14 cars. And you're like, damn, he ain't coming to work the hours he was selling so many cars at his own hours. As a kid, it taught me that you don't have to be brainwashed into thinking that if you don't go to work between 9 to 5, it's not real hours. You still can work at any time of the day and make that money and triple and make more, you know what I mean? So I just learned as a kid what I need to do, so I'm always about business, but you know, the video game H-Town Fight, you know, that come out November 15th.
What is it rated? Because I got a kid, he's 11, but he's a gamer.
I don't know what we rating it,
Not yet.
but it's not, we're not putting we ain't cursing. There's no
Okay.
cuss words on it. We made sure we kept it clean, so I don't know how the rating really goes with games. I mean, I know, you know, some of them be, you know, different,
I also
mature
wanted-
audience and all that, but ain't no cursing on it, so.
Okay, so we should be good. I also wanted to talk to you about future workshops. I know you have something called Arts Over Drugs.
Correct.
As well as Paint with Flip.
Correct.
Can you give a little insight on what that is and when can we find that in the city?
Yeah, we do it around the world. Like, I go to different towns. We help the kids learn how to act, play musical instruments, as well as engineer. So, you know, you can make money as a kid. Like, I was painting, I was engineering, studio sessions.
Yeah, I see your shoes out there.
Yeah, I paint, yeah.
Real nice, real
Yeah,
nice.
thank you.
Don't forget you guys can buy a pair before you
Yep.
leave today if y'all want to.
You did, and if you don't, they'll be at Active After Lead on Cullen. You'll be able to buy them, you know, epical stuff. Everybody that buy them, they'll get an album with it and different things like that, man. You know, I'm finna have, and that's what I do. Like, I'm putting I ain't gonna even tell them, I'm just gonna show it.
Listen, I've seen in a couple of interviews you've been, to me, manifesting a couple of things. About 3 times I've heard you say next year or soon that you want to make $1 billion within 5 years.
Yeah, it's gonna happen.
Do you think, is it easier for you to reach that goal because you're going to be retiring from music?
Nah, it's just everything in my life I said I was gonna do, I did. Like
Yeah,
everything.
you have.
I said I was gonna get a gold plaque, I got one. Ended up getting platinum and surpassing that. You know what I mean? Everything in my life I said I wanted, I might not knew how I was gonna get it, but I ended up getting it. So,
That freestyle you did, that
Which one?
15-minute freestyle in LA?
oh, with the one with
92, I don't remember.
Yep.
What, 15 minutes straight.
yeah.
And I was listening like, are you serious? You really about to retire within the next few months? You just wanted to tease us, let us know you still got it, and then go about your business?
I'm gonna be in the Guinness Book of World Records. I'm on the most albums. Like, I got the most albums, the most collaborations, the most projects out. Like, that's why I'm making sure I'm gonna leave y'all with some dope music. You
What
know?
about literature? Because your last book, where you're,
Don't let the music industry fool you. Yeah, the cartoon we started working on, and I talked back to the guy, my guy Pillar. He hooked me back up with the guy Butcher Boy. So we about to, you know, go ahead and put that cartoon out, because that cartoon is just as powerful as the book. And then we about to
Yes.
travel, me and Miss Jessie and Young Blood. We gonna be traveling around the world helping artists get their publishing and things in order, and you know, making sure their business is right. Because if you leave and your family and your kids ain't getting their residuals, like, then you kind of did it for nothing. So we go travel, teach these artists how to get their money, how to deal with program directors, how to be patient, how to have media training, how to be professional. And if you still don't make it, at least you know the impression that you left on that program director was professional. And they might not mess with you on your music in 2020, but guess what? In 2030, that same program director might be like, hey man, you know, I know I didn't play your music 10 years ago, but I've watched you on Instagram, and guess what? I want to give you your own radio show, your attitude. I want to pay you $30,000, $40,000 a year just to be you. So
Right.
you don't know how your blessing go come. So you just gotta handle defeat gracefully, just as graceful as you would handle winning.
facts. Your first chapter in the book is Dream Big. I want to know now, from where you are at your point now, what would you consider for yourself something that's dreaming big?
Having a gold album, then. Like when I did Diamonds in Your Face with my homie Note, I took the album, I spray painted it gold, put it on my room in the wall in my grandma's house. You know what I mean? Grandma and grandpa, rest in peace of my grandpa, Robert Harris. And so I was like, I'm gonna get a real one. So once I got that, my first plaque, I could have kept it, but I gave my first plaque to 97.9 The Box at one of them car shows, like the Los Magnificos car show. So I gave it to them. So, you know what I mean? I ended up getting another one, but, you know, hey, my daddy raised me not to be selfish. You can't take none of this shit with you no way, so.
You got a lot of people show you so much love and respect during today's listening party. Just hearing them, I don't know them personally, their relationship to you, but hearing everybody speak from the heart was so solid. Like, how important is your faith and hustle with what you do?
Oh yeah, I got faith, man. Man, my dad taught me so much shit that it ain't no reason to worry. You just got to figure it out. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
A lot of times people panic. You know, things don't go the way they planned it in their head and they don't know what to do. But sometimes shit ain't gonna happen how you envision it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It might take for you to break your ankle to get $15 million. You know what I mean? You might look like, man, it's like I'm just speaking theoretically like an athlete. You know, like they might break their leg and lose a lot of money. Like, damn, I got to rehabilitate it and lost the contract. And you might come back harder, jumping higher, stronger. You know, got a whole new determination. And you might get that $100 million contract because you know you running a 50-yard and a 4 flat.
Huh. On your song from, I think it was like a few years ago, but it's called Retirement.
What album was it? It's like a mixtape or something. It had to be a mixtape.
It was a mixtape, and it wasn't even you that uploaded it. It was a fan. Mm-hmm. But one of your lines was "Rebel with a cause, Ali."
Yeah.
And I like that you are a rebel with a cause.
Yeah. What
would be your one legacy that you want everybody to remember when it comes down to your music, that your cause was?
That I'm gonna do what I feel. You know, I'm a real writer and a real lyricist. Like I write rap, hip hop, gospel, R&B, all that. So melodies, like, you know, some rappers, they rap to the beat. I know how to rap all through the beat. Like if you listen to my music, you know, in one verse, I'll probably do like 3-4 different styles.
You did on that Propane.
Yeah.
That Propane remix was pretty good too. You went on tour and you just got back not long ago, right?
Yeah.
How was that experience?
Dope. EJ Carter, dope as fuck, you know. I like to roll with people that can multitask. He make beats, produce, shoot his own videos, you know what I mean? Like, everybody around me, they ain't no one-trick pony.
The next few collaborations that we can look forward to, as well as anything going on in the city that we can come support.
Man, the Music Machine dropping Black Friday. I got like I'm bringing back, well, I already brought it back like 2 weeks ago. Now it's called Flip Fridays on my Instagram. Each Friday I'm dropping new music videos of music. So I got a video called Do It coming with Young Nuck. I got a record, I don't know her name, with Reb City and Jew. I got Celebrate coming with the Black Al Capone. I got some lyrical exercise and radio videos coming off the new project. Like, we going in, I'm in video mode. Look, when you see me with my braids like this, that mean I'm in savage mode.
Uh-oh.
That mean it's like Predator, my murder in every beat. When I have my braids to the back, that mean, you know, I'm comfortable. You know, like right now I ain't comfortable, you know, even though I'm comfortable. But I ain't comfortable because I ain't got to the $1 billion yet. So
yeah.
I don't know how long, I might keep these until I get the $1 billion, who knows. But when the braids like that, hey man, I'm the vampire.
No braids. I really hope that after Leprechaun 2 is done that you have some time to maybe run for council or, you know, do some things within the community. But again, thank you so much for letting me talk to you today.
No problem. Appreciate you.
Thank you. Y'all follow Lil Flip 713 on Instagram. Go ahead and download the Art of Freestyle Volume 2 right now. And shout out to everybody that was on part of this project.
And we still proud of the Astros, man. We still riding with you tatted in my skin. We go get another one again. Yiddy.
Hey.